In my last video, I explained what is parser, then what is two kind of parser, that is top-down parser and bottom-up parser, then how it works. All I explained. In this video, we'll see what all the types comes under top-down parser and bottom-up parser. Here, the top-down parser is classified into two kind of parsing procedure. Okay, then bottom up parser classified into two kind of parsing procedure. Okay, what is two kind of parsing procedure comes under top down means the first one, recursive descendant parser. Recursive descendant parser. Second one, non-recursive descendant parser. Non-recursive descendant parser. Okay. Here, what is recursive and what is non-recursive means with back if you are constructing parser with backtracking algorithm and if you are backtracking algorithm in the sense you are having more than one alternate for checking whether the program is correct or wrong means that kind of process is called as recursive descendant parser. Okay, then if you are having only one way to check whether the program is correct or wrong means that is called as non-recursive descendant parser. So example for the recursive descendant parser is predictive parser. Predictive parser, or the another name is called as table driven parser. Table driven parser. Okay, then example for the non-recursive descendant parser is LL of 1 parser. What is LL of 1 parser means? Left to right scanning input and leftmost derivation. Parser is called as LL of 1 parser. Okay, so here we are having two kind of parser. One is predictive parser or table driven parser. The second one LL of 1 parser. Here the both the parsers comes under top down category. Top down category. Okay, then here we are having more than one way to checking the user program is correct or wrong. So this is called as ambiguous parser. This is called as ambiguous. This is called as ambiguous parser. Okay, but in LL of 1 we are not having more than one way. Okay, here we are having only one way to check whether the user program is correct or wrong. So this is called as non-recursive. Okay, so here we are not having ambiguous path. Okay, so this is the intro about top down parser. Okay, next come to the bottom up parser. In bottom up parser we are having two kind of parser. One is operator precedence parser. Operator precedence parser. Second one, shift reduce parser. Shift reduce parser. So here based on the shift and reduce operation the parser is working. So here again the shift reduce parser is classified into three categories. So what is the three categories means? Here it is called as LR of K parser. It's called as LR of K parser. So what is LR of K means? Left to right scanning the input, then rightmost derivation of parser with K symbol. So that is called as LR of K parser. Again, the table construction of the LR of K is classified into 3. So what is that 3 means? Simple LR parser, simple LR parser, or LR of 0. Okay, that means K equal to 0. Okay, so K value equal to 0 means that is called as SLR parser. Okay, if K equal to 1 means that is called as canonical LR parser. Canonical LR parser. Here K value equal to 1. Canonical LR parser. Then the next one is called as LALR. Look ahead LR parser. Look ahead LR parser. Here also the K value equal to 1. So then what is the difference between CLR and LALR means the short form of CLR is called as LALR. Short form of CLR is called as LALR. So this is the introduction about types of parser. Okay. In next video I will see how to construct recursive dissonant parser, then non-recursive dissonant parser, LR of K, and particularly SLR, CLR and LALR. Thank you.